Hello, it's me, DIY Bronwyn. Maybe I'll put you up here so you can see me a little bit better. Hello. So, um, thanks for coming back. Welcome to my channel. I'm just coming on quick for like a little short video, I guess. I'm just like the world's going to shit in a handbag. I say that because I can't believe this woman, Sade Perkins, like. And the kids died in the Texas flood, and she's like all over the internet talking about how, oh, it's great that these little girls died because more little white girls should die, and they're all a bunch of CUNTs. And I mean, oh my God, woman, what is wrong with you? Have you no soul? No heart? Like, what is wrong with you? People like you need to stop. Like, I can't. Like, where's this hate coming from? White people don't hate black people. Like, I don't know why these people think this way, but she hates white people. It's just it's unnerving. It makes me feel like scared almost. Like I've never seen this kind of racism everywhere. Like I've seen anti-Semitism like crazy, and it's scary as fuck too. But now I'm seeing it like group by group by group. People hate this group. That group hates this group. It's like there's just more hate and hate building in the world, and I just I don't know. I just can't. I wanted to say something about it because like she's basically now saying, like, okay, first she's got a record which I don't understand. She says she's in the army or Air Force, airborne, something like that. So how can you be in the army and have a record? I don't think that goes. I don't think that's even allowed, but I mean, I might be wrong. And then, what else? She says she's in the army. Oh, yeah. And she's got a record, a felony for assaults. And somebody put it on the internet. They showed like her whole file. Like, I don't know how they got it, but whatever. The internet. But so like she's got a record, but she's also at the gun range threatening to shoot people. She's showing them how she shoots and stuff, and then she's like threatening to shoot them. Like, look what I can do. I'm a big bad bitch, and I'm gonna come get you. And it's like, what did anybody do to deserve your hate and animosity and utter gutter sludge that comes out of your mouth? Like, I can't believe you would say that about little girls that lost their lives. And she said that the camp was racist, Christian, a white only camp. That's not true. All you have to do is look through the stuff, the pictures online, and you can see that there's all different races of people, all girls, whatever, girls. It just happens to be a girls' camp. Does that bug her too? Like, oh my God, like boys are shitty? Like, no. Like, get a grip. This world is getting right out of hand. I'm getting tired of seeing it. I can't believe the people in the United States, like the Democrats are like, oh yeah, we're peaceful and we're loving and la la la. And they're the ones out there, telling their constituents to, fight, fight, fight. And if you have to kill people, oh well, sometimes you got to spill a little blood for a revolution and blah, blah. Like, respect the vote. You voted for Trump, deal with it. We have to deal with it here in Canada. We've got fucking Mark Carney. Do you think I want him? No. But do you think I'm going to go out there and throw rocks at our fucking police? No. Our police protect us, and your police protect you too. And these people are crazy. And like people like Karen Bass in LA, like people said, so if a murderous rapist crosses into your zone, they're Angelinos now. Like you're gonna fight for them. Like, they're not citizens. You're letting people that come in and hurt your Angelinos, and you're allowing it. And all these sanctuary cities are allowing it. And then there's all this animosity building between races because of all this stuff going on, because of Biden letting in like a cajillion people. And in Canada, Trudeau did the same fucking thing. He let in millions of people. He lied too about how many people he was bringing in, and he's got no right to have done it to us as well. We didn't ask for it, we didn't vote for it, and we didn't approve of it. And now we have all these people coming in, and they want, Muslim areas, and then they want, Islamic blah blah blah. Like, no, nope. No other country in the world is going to let you come in and take over. That's not going to happen. But the problem is, anywhere where any people come in from Islam into our country, they say, you let us in, we're going to take over. Like, if you ask them, they should tell you the truth, but they don't always, but they should, if they're supposed to be good Muslims, because they're supposed to be telling you the truth. And I'm just not seeing where it's a good thing for us to have such an imbalance in religious, oppressive, radical thinking religions like that. That's just not okay in my country, and it's not okay in any country, because if you're going to try to take over, that's not fair, that's not right. I follow Douglas Murray. He's watched everybody in the world, going through this whole situation, and I listen to what he's got to say, because he's right. These people are like, they just want to hate and fight, and I don't get that. And over in the Palestine Gaza thing, like, whew, that's a situation. But I gotta say, I side with Israel, and I'm sure people hate that, but I can't abide by people that are gonna rape and torture women and children because they think that that's the way to fight back. That's not resistance, that's radical death. you know it's just death. It's just death and hate and death. It's not even war. It's like civilians doing it there. Like, that's just guerrilla warfare you're starting, and Hamas is a terrorist group. And there's a lot of terrorist groups. Like, there's even, there's places, like, other people aren't worried about it, but there's like also Indian terrorist groups that have infiltrated places, and there's places like all over the world, Canada and United States included, because of our leaders. These people have been let in, nobody's been watching them, and they've been doing whatever the fuck they want, and that worries me. I don't know, it should worry you too. And I don't really feel like Mark Carney has any of our best interest at heart here in Canada, and I really love to see the the love that Trump has for America, and I don't know why half the country is absolutely batshit crazy, hurting people, hurting ICE agents, talking about, like, murdering, rapist, drug dealing, fentanyl assholes, as if they're like citizens of the year and we should keep them here. And like, fuck that shit, man. Like, no. Keep these people away from our kids. Keep these people out of our cities. We don't want them coming in and hurting our children, hurting our parents, hurting anybody that's in our society that we love. We have to, pardon me, excuse me, I get a little tickle. They just can't come in and have lawlessness and then take over in any way, shape, or form. No other group came here in Canada and said, okay, now we're taking over. And they wouldn't be allowed to. So it's not okay for any religion to do the same thing either. And I always thought that it was a peaceful religion, but when you see the things that I've seen on the internet, on like, and these are not, like, just people making shit up. These are like news reports and stuff. These are a catastrophe, like October 7th kind of shit, and people are like, oh, well, bad things happen, and la la la. No, it's vindictive, spiteful, petty, nasty, cruel bullshit, just for the sake of shedding blood because they hate Jews. I don't even know what to say. That's like the bottom line of it all, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. So I mean, I just wanted to pop on and say that. And like, what happens is you get people like that Sade Perkins that pop up, and you get these really extreme, radical, crazy bitches that just want to kill people if they don't agree with them. And I find a lot of people on the left in the United States are saying that kind of stuff. They're being really, 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 like, civil war kind of thing. Like, it's the Trumpers against the Democrats. It's like, you Democrats have lost your fucking minds. Like, you're not even human anymore half the time. They're like, if you're a Trump supporter, you're not human to them anymore. We don't think that about you, even though you've lost your damn minds. Like, you're still human, and you still are voters and stuff. Like, I don't get how. I just don't understand. What can you say, right? Like, I guess I've said it all. But anyways, yeah, I meant this to be a short video. It's not too bad. But I wanted to just quickly say that, and just say, like, people like Sade Perkins need to be stopped. Like, get a grip, bitch. No, that's not acceptable. Nope. Nobody's little girls, nobody's little white girls, nobody's little girls any color are fair game for you to shit on in any way, shape, or form, especially if they've died. And have some fucking respect for those parents that are grieving, you bitch. And that was really what I wanted to say. And and stop being a bitch. Anyways, have a great day. It's my grandson's birthday, and that should be like the best focus. But I spent the day doing lovely, fun things, and then I get online and I saw this crazy person. I'm like, oh my god, I can't. Like, and I don't care if it's the United States or if it's Canada. People are people, and you got to stop this. You got to stop this, because it's everywhere. It's starting to go everywhere. And same with the radical Islam, like in Britain and UK and all these places. And like, there's places that have, like, Sharia law and stuff now. Like, and you cannot let that shit happen. You cannot allow that. That's not fair. No other people would come over here and take over. They're not allowed. So why would they be allowed? And why would any racist, group be allowed? And why do people call Trump a racist? So many people of color love Trump. I mean, what's not to love? What has he ever done to anybody? Like, and then they say, like, he's this rapist. No, he wasn't proven to be a rapist. Like, get your shit together and get your facts straight. And I don't know, like, have a little, like, class, I guess. Also, Curly Boy Chuck, I watched this, I think it was near the 4th, but I think it was probably nearer to, like, the 7th, but anyways, of July, and I watched this, Curly Boy Chuck did a video about the flag, and the meaning behind the flag, and it was so touching, I cried, I'm not even kidding. I had no idea that the very first flag and raising was raised by people's bodies holding the flag up, so that they could be a symbol to these people that were being held prisoner, so that they could ask their commander, can you still see the flag, sir? And they said, yes, we can still see it. And that's why they say about the bombs really light and stuff, because people were getting bombed to death holding on to the American flag to be that symbol of hope for those people that were looking for that symbol of hope of America, that something was going to happen, and it was going to work, and they were going to be a country. And they went through so fucking much to be a country, and now you people are just wanting to rip it apart. They want to do the same here in Canada, like these people that were protesting here too. Like, go fuck yourselves. This is Canada. If you don't like it, get out. And I mean, if that sounds racist anymore, I don't even give a shit, because that to me isn't racist. That's us being Canadian saying, no more of your shit. You can't come here and be radical. You can't come here and be rude. You can't come here and be a criminal. You can't come here illegally. And when our government opens the doors for people, that's not really illegal. That's what they, like, in their minds. They think, oh, hey, all fair game. Let's go, woo, woo. And that they did it to us. Bad leadership did this to us. So we have to get better leadership and get ourselves out of it. Here in Canada, at least you guys have Trump. That's all I can say. And like I said, I like him, and people probably would hate me for that, but you know what? Oh well. I can take it. I've been through a lot more shit than that. And I'm still standing, baby. All right. Happy Sunday. Have a lovely week. Don't work too hard. And hug your kids, because you never know. Remember those people in that flood. So have a lovely day. Bye, guys. I love ya.